Alright, so the time has come to finally talk about my no-buy. Now that Black Friday has come and gone, it's the beginning of my no-buy. I'm expecting this no-buy to take about a year, but it could be more or less. There's no like set date to it, which I'll explain in a moment. But if you're interested in learning more about my upcoming no-buy, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Okay, so some context. Basically, I got into makeup in like 2018-ish. I guess really the end of like 2017 going into 2018. I was in like a really rough spot in my life, and I like never ever wore makeup. I still actually don't wear makeup a ton out in public. It's something that I do like at home for fun, like as a hobby. But during this time, like I was just feeling really down. I discovered makeup, and I like dove in to makeup. I was like watching beauty YouTube constantly, which I still kind of am. I was buying stuff like out the wazoo. It was like right around the time when I had gotten my first job out of undergrad. And so I had like disposable income for the first time, and it became like a problem. Then at the start of COVID, really, I had like kind of backed off of it. I was in a much better place in my life, just like mentally and everything like that. And so, especially like with the pandemic, I kind of fell off of buying for a little while. And then this last year, I've gotten back into it, like 2021. Especially like indie makeup has become a big thing for me because it's so unique, you know? And I've just been really enjoying playing with makeup, and it's something that I know I will continue enjoying, but not something I want to continue spending on. So I don't know. I'm in graduate school right now, and I will be graduating in May, so I'm very excited about that. But basically, I don't have like a ton of disposable income like I did when I was teaching full time. So I sat down recently and did the math on how much money I've spent on like anything beauty related. So hair, perfume, makeup, obviously, skincare, all of that stuff. And it was a number that I was like, ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. And so basically, I am going to go on a no-buy until I pay off my debt to myself. I'm not actually in debt from buying makeup or anything like that, but I saw this. I need to give credit where credit is due. I saw this on the subreddit Makeup Rehab a long time ago. I can't find the post, like the original post, so I don't know who posted it. It may have been like 2 years ago at this point, but it was something that really stuck with me, and I'm going to be doing like a version of what that person did a couple years ago. So when I say I'm going to pay off my debt to myself, what I mean is I am going to walk/run off the amount of money that I've spent over this year. So each mile will count as $1. So if I run 5 miles, then that's $5 paid towards my debt. This doesn't include like the regular walking that I have to do in my life to function as a human. This is like deliberate walking and running. So it may be like going to the gym or running a trail around my house or whatever, but it could also be things like where I have a choice of if I walk or drive, and I choose to walk, right? Since I'm a student, I walk to campus sometimes, and sometimes I drive because I have a parking pass. So on days where I choose to walk, that counts. But like walking in between classes once I'm on campus doesn't count because I have to do that anyways. I hope that kind of makes sense. So that's why I said I don't really have a set like time limit for this no-buy. Basically, I want to run off the entire amount of money. I'm not going to say it out loud yet. I don't feel ready to do that. Because I am not comfortable with like the amount of money that I spent this year, but I will be giving monthly updates on my channel, and it's kind of nice because it's like 2 birds, 1 stone type of a thing. So I need to get healthier, right? I'm like 25 pounds-ish overweight right now for my height. And so I'll be able to get healthier and I'll be able to curb my spending, like my overspending. So I'm really excited about it. I'm planning on doing like a monthly recap, maybe like an empty slash like how much I've paid off each month, you know, type of thing. You guys can let me know how often you want to see that content. If you want to see it at all, it can be something I keep personal if you have no interest in it. But it'll definitely be something going on behind the scenes, regardless of if you guys want to see it or not. Now, for the rules of the actual no buy, I have a lot of makeup. If you just saw my makeup inventory videos, you know I have a lot of makeup. So realistically, I don't need to buy any makeup at all. I might end up needing to get a brow product at some point. You might be wondering about my hands. My brow pen actually just exploded while I was doing my makeup, so RIP NYX brow pen. I'll be using one of my other ones for now, but basically, I have a ton of backups. Like I have a bunch of mini mascaras, I have a bunch of foundations, I have a bunch of powders. They might not be my favorite powder, but I have them and I should use them, right? So that's kind of my mentality. I don't really see myself needing to buy any makeup. Now, other elements of beauty like skincare, hair care, that type of stuff, once I completely run out of a category, then I can repurchase one. So, you know, if I run out of my shampoo, I can go buy a shampoo, but I don't need to buy like 3 shampoos because they're on sale, you know, that type of thing. Now, the one exception to this is cleansers. I have one in my shower and then like one out on like the vanity where I get ready. So, once I run out of one, I'll replace that one, but technically there's like 2 that I use. But yeah, those are like kind of the rules as I see them now. Now, of course, I know that things can change in the future, but the one thing I definitely don't want to change is I want to stay like strong on not buying makeup because I have so much beautiful makeup and I just went in on Black Friday as like a last hurrah. And so I know I don't need anything else, you know? A few things that I've done to kind of get started and remove some temptation from my life. I have unsubscribed to any like remaining emails that I was getting from brands, although I try not to subscribe for the most part anyways, but I unsubscribed from emails. On Instagram, I blocked, I blocked the makeup news type of Instagram accounts because those ones tempt me really bad. But for brands, I muted them, so like I can't see their stories or their like posts on my timeline, but I can still tag them and stuff because, you know, Instagram is a way to kind of like, you know, promote yourself as, you know, like a content creator, which I am a very small content creator, but you know, same, you know, it's the same type of vibe. But anyways, so those are like 2 things that I did right at the beginning. I also unsubscribed from a few subreddits on Reddit, like makeup addiction, because that one can sometimes be a little iffy with like what people post. I also am thinking I'm probably going to be a lot more prominent on the makeup rehab subreddit in the future because that's like a really supportive community for these types of things. Hey, I'm editing this video now and I realized I didn't say this, but I totally want to make sure I do. If you are interested in doing this no buy with me, put it down in the comments below so that way I can include you in like a group chat that I'm making. I'm thinking it's going to be on Discord. There are a few people from the makeup rehab subreddit that have already shown interest, but if you want to join, let me know and I'm happy to put you in that so that way we can support each other and be some accountability buddies. So yeah, those are my first steps. Those are kind of like the rough rules of this no buy, but it's something I'm really excited for, and I'm excited to take you along with me. Now that doesn't mean I'm not going to be making content. I don't really like review things or talk about new makeup anyways. That's never really been like my vibe, but I'll definitely be doing a ton of like duping the vibes palettes or like build your own palettes. I still have like a ton of tutorials I want to do. I have been like craving to do a Jane inspired makeup look from Daria, so that'll be coming up. I have some nail polish content coming up that I filmed already and lots of good stuff. So if you haven't subscribed, it may be worth subscribing. And a bonus reason to subscribe is I'm doing my first giveaway. What? So again, I am a poor college student right now, so it's not a big giveaway, but I'm going to give away a $5 Starbucks gift card so you can get a coffee or some other type of beverage on me. So the rules are really simple. You have to be subscribed to my channel and just leave a comment down below. And however many comments there are, I will go through and randomly choose someone to get the Starbucks gift card. This is gonna be open until next Friday. I don't remember the date off the top of my head. It may be the 10th, December 10th. Does that sound right? I think it is, but I will confirm that down below. So be sure to check my description box. And yeah, I'll send it to you via email. Make sure that in your comment you leave some way for me to contact you, whether it be an email or an Instagram handle or even like a Reddit handle or whatever. Any way I can contact you. I don't have Facebook, so don't leave your Facebook stuff down below because I won't be able to contact you. But yeah, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm excited. I was really excited to hit 50 subscribers. I know it may seem like a small number to some people, but like when I started my channel, I was kind of doing it just to like do something, you know? I felt like I was watching a lot of YouTube content and I was like really unsatisfied with like feeling like I was consuming a lot and not creating a lot of things and like with my life. And so this was one of the areas I chose to start doing that in. And I can't believe like there are people that watch me and it makes me so happy and excited. And I need you all to keep me accountable over however long this no-buy lasts. Because man oh man, willpower is a tough one sometimes. Long story short, I'm excited to start my no-buy. I'm excited that you all are here with me to be along for the journey. And until I see you next time, I hope that you stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye!